It did not quit, actually. There we go. Okay, I should be live again. Hopefully that's a little better. I don't know. Where was I last time? I'm making earrings out of polymer clay. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm obsessed with polymer stuff right now. I was actually going to go to Michael's and get some more shit. Maybe I won't, but you know. So I've been making things like, my mom just went to Mexico, so I made like little cactuses so she can give to people, and I make them into little earrings. They're super cute. I make like little, making little mushies. Those are super cute. I'm super proud of the mushies. Well, mushies are kind of like the first kind of things that I learned to do. And then I've been making little hot chocolate mugs, and those are so fucking cute. I'm really proud of these ones. I just made like a ton more. So, and of course I got my little pumpkin earrings. I made little it fell. Come on. I made little candy corn earrings as well. I don't know, man. I'm just playing around, doing fun shit. And yeah, I'm having a really good time. And I'm going to get started on an Etsy business fairly soon. I'm going to be honest, I'm a fucking chicken shit. I'm so scared of starting up a business, like a little Etsy business, because I don't really know what to do. I do have some learning disabilities. And then certain things like an Etsy business is like super scary for me, but I want to do it. And I thought I would share some of my creations with my platform. I mean, you know, I still am very much in tune with Goral World, so I'm thinking maybe live streams could just be a fun thing to do, because as much as I love editing, it takes up a lot of time to edit videos. And then especially because I'm a perfectionist, I want the videos to be good. And then I look back later and I'm like, girl, they were not very good. Some parts were good. Some were like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Anyway. Oh, it's doing this stupid thing again. The bitrate rate is low and whatever. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of, I don't know how to do this. I'm not savvy with this stuff, so bear with me. Anyway, let's just get into the reaction. I know there's no one here. I completely abandoned my channel, so I'm not surprised. I'm a little bummed because I love chatting with you guys, but here we go. Soft launch back into the fucking thing. Oh my god, that reminds me. Dan and Phil came out as they came out as gay together. That they're like a couple together, and I've been watching their like podcasts and shit. And I did send something in to the Dan and Phil podcast, the hard launch one, and I you know, I hope they read it. I hope they get it, because it was a voice message, and I spent like half an hour. Like I wrote out like a whole like little fucking script to read, and I worked hard on it. Harder than probably a lot of people would, because I wanted it to be good. And I don't even know if they're gonna see it or listen to it, but fingers crossed. If you're watching the podcast and my voice comes up talking about homophobia in England, that's me. Anyway, let's just get into this fucking video, for fuck's sake, Tasha. I'm listening to lo-fi in the background, so hold on. Let me pause that, and let's... Oh my god, it's been so long. Let's get into the reaction. It's been so long. She's still going strong. And Oscar's back there. I don't know if you can see him. Oscar is back there. He's got a little witch hat on because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's watch this video.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
opening is always so fucking iconic. I do skip it a lot of times, but I'll watch the whole thing for you guys. He's got the dong. He can get it on. He's got the dong. Oh, I got it all mixed up.
Wow. Wow.
Don't talk to me! Let's go, bitch.
Shit, sorry guys. Well, I'm bald. You guessed it. Sorry, I'm just like really overwhelmed. I literally just showered and I'm gonna be playing with my hair a lot because I'm not used to even like...
She immediately ditched the hijab. Immediately fucking ditched the hijab. I'm gonna go on my phone to check to see if anyone's chatting. Not that I anticipate anyone to. Okay, stop. It's fine. But hold on, let me go on here, just so that I can keep tabs on this while I watch. Phone doesn't want to open it for some reason. Phone doesn't want to open it for some reason. There we go. All right. So I got live chat here, so I can respond to people when they come in. Oh my God, I was so excited last night. I think because I had a gummy and I took a bong rip and I was just so excited. I'm just so excited. We are so back. Oh my God. She already got a new cat. Let's just get into it.
I'm so relaxed. I'm freaking out. Like freaking out.
Because you got a nashi.
Hi everybody. This is crazy what I have just been through like the past. Woo. My hair looks pretty. No.
Traveling home.
Look, I have a bit of hair fibers in. It's really thin on the top. Like
a bit of hair fibers. You know what? This is what I noticed last night watching the Apathetic Facts video.
My hair looks
not a bit, just a bit of hair fibers.
Look, I have a bit of hair fibers in.
Can you see that? That entire portion is hair fibers. And you know what? I was looking, like I was really, like, I was watching on my TV downstairs, so it was like this whole portion of her head was bald, and she just put like pounds and pounds of hair fibers in it. The hair fibers are back. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Really thin on the top. Like I have the worst. I'm telling you, it's thinner because like it gets really matted like just from wearing the hijab for a short period of time. Yeah. Hi everybody. I fucking miss you guys.
Blame the hijab. Blame the hijab on your fucking hair falling out. Maybe just maybe it's because you had a hysterectomy and you don't have enough it's not testosterone. The other one. You know what I mean.
Day one hijab is off. Yeah.
Oof.
I was mostly wearing, actually, okay, the beginning when I first put it on, I really didn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna put my hair up because we got nashies on the way. Yeah, I ordered a wig, so I'm just gonna have a bit of my neck.
I've never had a nashi. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, I'm gonna do shit while I chat with you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have never had a nashi, and I live in Canada. I've lived in Canada my whole life, so like, I've never had a nashi. I don't know the whole lore about nashies. Like I know the lore about nashies with Foodie, but like I don't see the appeal. It's from Burger King, isn't it? I fucking hate Burger King. It's disgusting. It is absolutely vile. I hate Burger King. So who knows? Oh, by the way, I lost 30 pounds. If you've been following my other shit, it is on my YouTube. I started Ozempic in April. I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes, and my doctor wanted me to go on metformin, and I said, hell no. And we started on Ozempic, and I've lost 30 pounds. I could make a whole video about it. I'm not going to say I will because I might not. Maybe I'll get into it another time. Right now we're reacting, so let's go.
My inhaler.
I love how she
I
said
really,
it
really
though. Watch.
didn't mind. And now I'm gonna put my hair up because we got Nashies on the way. Yeah, I ordered a wig. So I'm just gonna have a bit of my inhaler.
Your inhaler. Inhaler.
I know you're probably thinking, what a fake Muslim. Okay.
Oh, she cut out. Oh, barbecue chillin'. Sorry, that's way too bright now. Barbecue chillin' cut out the coughing. She coughed so hard. It was such a fucking lightweight. Honestly, I can't get this fucking lighting right. It drives me nuts. Anyway, absolute fucking lightweight because of course she wasn't smoking when she was in Syria. And I just as a chronic everyday weed smoker, that's funny to me. Oh my god, it looks worse. Okay, sorry, I can't get this figured out. Okay. All right, we're just gonna deal with that, okay? Okay, Tasha, we're just gonna figure it out.
First of all, when it comes to religion, I'm just gonna flat out say. So I'm back in Canada. I literally just got.
Oh my god, she's cutting out so much. Okay, whatever.
Back, not that long ago, like maybe a few hours, if that. Had a shower, blah blah blah. Messaged family and that, you know, they're all like wondering about me. So got to the Montreal airport. So basically, I'm divorced. So I'm divorced. Okay, first thing about religion.
Geez.
This is why I don't like the vape because my mind is scattered. I believe in God. God is in my heart. God got me through this whole effing trip. Every time before I did something, I said, in the name of God, which is Bismillah or Yabba.
Bismillah.
I believe in God. I believe in a lot of things about Islam, like a lot. I believe in things from like every religion though. Like every religion to me has like I'm so confused and agnostic. The only thing I know when it comes to God is I believe in God. When it comes to religion, I'm confused. And I feel like, yes, I probably did jump into it and take the Shahada too quick. But it was also a lot of cultural pressure.
The Shahada? What's the Shahada? Anyway, from watching this last night, I had an insight of like this is just her trying to justify not wearing the hijab, but still kind of sort of being religious. You know, if you believe in God, power to you. More power to you. I'm happy for you. Genuinely happy for you. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I used to. In fact, actually, if that voice note makes it onto the Dan and Phil podcast, you'll hear me talk about going to Bible college in England. And that's where I met all the homophobia. So I'm pretty against religion. Well, I'm against Christianity. I'll just say that. I'm very against Christianity. I think it's, it's whatever. But if you're a Christian, power to you. I respect you. It's not for me. It's not for me anymore. But I don't think this religious arc that Chantal has is gonna last much longer.
And it was pressure from Salah, even though he didn't okay, basically we're divorced because and I'm not talking bad about him. I don't want any bad talk about him. Please, thank you. Because
that's not gonna last. That is not gonna last. How long do we give it? Do we give it I'm gonna say maybe a week before she starts talking shit about Salah? I'll give it a week.
Love him and we love each other. The divorce was fucking horrible. Horrible. The most hardest, disgusting thing I've ever had to do in my life. I'll tell you about that.
So I don't understand why she said the divorce was disgusting. The most disgusting thing. I don't understand that. I don't. But anyway, go off, Queen.
But I don't believe that you have to wear a hijab to be Muslim or believe in God. I don't think you're going to burn in hell for having nails. But it's also cultural. The culture in Syria with religion goes hand. You hear the prayer on the loudspeaker.
I still can't believe
for him
she spent so long over there. So long for the guy who cheated on her. Couldn't be me.
I feel so bad for him because he is so confused as well. And I have this whole time I'm remembering he's human. And
what on earth was that?
He's gone through he was raised so strict, and he just also has so many expectations from all his family. His family's wonderful people. They threw me a party. They were crying. They're sad to see me go. I was crying. I did so much. Salah and I, the last night we spent together, we woke up and the
hey girl, where are you from? I am from Canada.
Couch above us was covered in tissue.
Nice to see you. Or I'm happy you're here. I'm awkward. Don't mind me.
Like I've never seen him bawl, and like we were both bawling because like it's a hard change to go through. It's not just like you're not just like one day, just like you don't spend 3 years together as a married couple, building memories in a life to just oh whatever, c'est la vie. You know, like you don't do that. You know what I mean? I couldn't, and I didn't think I would.
You do that, Foodie. You do that. Yay, I'm from Toronto. Oh, nice. I went to Toronto when I was 16. Oh my God, that was so long ago. I'm 29 now, for, reference. Toronto is a gorgeous city. It was so pretty over there. I was over there at the time that there was like a shooting in the Eatontown Center, like the food court. And so my dad and I went back to the hotel and we heard about it, and we had just been there like an hour before. And it was like, I want to go home. I'm in British Columbia, around Vancouver. I'm high. Look awesome. Okay. Are you telling me I look awesome? I don't, but thank you. I haven't put on any makeup or anything. This was kind of really impulsive. I used to make reaction videos to Amber Lynn, and I wanted to live stream. I've been making earrings, like these little pumpkin earrings I made, and I'm trying to make little cauldrons, although the Halloween season's pretty much over. So I've been working on like Christmas stuff too, but I had a dream when I was falling asleep. I was thinking about a little design for a little cauldron. So I'm working on that while I'm watching this, because I got diagnosed with attention deficit. Yay! Lol, I'm not high. Sorry, I meant to say that you look awesome. Oh, thank you. I wish I was high. It's a bit early for that though.
Right, but I couldn't control it. So I'm gonna do a vlog, but they made like traditional Syrian food and desserts for me, and listening to music, shisha, the usual. And I slept over at family's before leaving the next day for my trip, and I thought I really want to spend one last comfortable. I want a good night's sleep. I'm gonna be traveling 30 hours, and I want to see Julia. Like honestly, it's just tough. You know how I feel I love Julia.
Yeah, she ditched her cat in Syria. And she talks about like wanting to get her cat back. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
And so, yeah. And then so anyways, but I just, at the end of the day, maybe it took me 3 years to realize this, but I was always confused. I was always confused a little bit. And God bless them and his family. It's a completely different culture, and that's okay. It's not his is wrong, mine is right, his is wrong. It just is what it is. It's one of those things that fucking suck and you can't do anything about it. And I think he's like confused too. And so anyways, he sent me a picture today of the little card with the potato face. Why did you forget to take this with you? He's so funny. Anyways, he was really a solid rock in a lot of ways for me that you guys don't realize. Honestly, I don't have my head screwed on right most of the time. He would find things for me that I would always lose. He would just like do everything that I can't do, like in my personality. So anyway, and I would bring out like the silly side that he never was always taught to suppress in a way, So anyway, the day that I'm leaving for the airport, I got no sleep. We were this party lasted till like 2 a.m, and the kids were awake at like 7.
It was a
screaming.
party.
So I'm just like, I got no sleep. Okay. So
y'all had a party? They had a party to say goodbye to Chantal? Oh my God, wait a minute. Okay, sorry. There's one thing about Chantal that she shared about herself recently. She has a shard of glass stuck in her foot. She has an entire shard of glass in her foot, and she's not doing anything about it. Bitch! You want to get sepsis? That's how you get sepsis. The fuck?
So, the next day, I wasn't expecting this. We're in the room having breakfast, and he comes in with some papers, and he's like, we talked about we're going to divorce. And I knew we were going to divorce. Like, it was inevitable this was happening. But it was just shocking seeing the papers and pen, and a couple of his family members around.
Oh, okay, so he just out of the, well, not out of the blue, but like, without talking to her about it first, was like, oh, okay, here's the papers. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
I'm just like, were you guys like conspiring behind my back to make these papers? Oh my God.
Ooh.
I can go outside and not have to cover myself. Anyways, he shows me the paper. I use Translate to see like what exactly it said, right? So they had to be witnesses, but of course his family's very influential in his life there. It's so different from Kuwait. So all of a sudden this like rage and hurt came over me. I don't know why, but I was so hurt that like it was shocking to me signing the paper. So I said, he was doing like the signing his, I went, like hurry up in like Arabic. And so like his family was shocked. Like I freak out like that sometimes. and I can't help it. I'll lose my mind if I stay there. Like I can't.
You know, I know this is a hot take. Or maybe it's not. So Amber keeps saying that she has BPD, right? And you know what? She very well could, given her family situation, how she grew up, and so another thing about me, and I used to use this as a marketing ploy, like marketing myself as this, and I'm not going to anymore because I'm not actually involved in the mental health field at the moment. I would like to be in the future. Again, I have been involved in the mental health field. I've done, I've had like various jobs. I went to school. I still am very passionate about it, obviously. But I'm going to stop calling myself a mental health worker on here because it just, I feel a little bit like I'm lying and I don't like that. So I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be Tasha. Anyway, I honestly feel like Amber, she very well could have BPD, but the problem with Amber, and I was gonna make a whole video about this, but it just didn't work out. Amber blames everyone else for her actions, and she like I had like timestamps saved from her live streams that then she took down, right? Ugh. Anyway. But I really, truly, honestly think Miss Foodie Beauty over here has some pretty extreme BPD. Take that with a grain of salt, but with everything I've learned and about myself too, and my own trauma and my trauma responses, it's pretty sus.
So I sign the paper. I go outside. I get up and I just go outside and slam the door. His aunt and
That's
his
not
cousin,
nice.
they come outside and they're like, "What's wrong?" Like, and I'm just like in Arabic, and I'm just like, "When Salah?" Like, when means where in Arabic. So I'm like, "Where's Salah?" He comes out and he's like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, "Take me to the airport now. Like, open the car door, open it." So he let me in, and then anyway, he's like, "Why are you so upset?" Like, I don't like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Yeah. He's like, "Did you want to stay married or something?" We talked about this, and I was like, "No." Because basically, like, he will not be married to a non-hijabi. Like, he just won't do it. I don't know. And I'm gonna be myself. Like, I need to be myself.
Well, where was that energy like 3 years ago when you first started seeing this guy? Where was that energy? Like, we all knew this wasn't gonna last long, right? We know Foodie Booty is like pretty wild. She's on the wilder side. So I don't really get how she stuck with him for so long like that. I don't know, beats me. It doesn't really actually. It's BPD. It's BPD shit. It's wanting to belong, and maybe she felt like she belonged there for a time, and now she's realizing, hey, like when she went to Syria rather than living in Kuwait, where Kuwait was a little more chill, I'd imagine. Now that she was in Syria, she's like, hey, actually, I don't have any rights here as a woman, and maybe that's why she left. She couldn't deal with it. That's just my 2 cents. Take that how you will.
I'm trying to explain these things to you, but I can't. I felt blindsided. He was already prepared, right? Teardrops. So it makes you think. But he
Yeah,
told
he
me
was
he was
already
gonna do this.
prepared.
But I wasn't. It was shocking when it happened. I was just like, wow, it's really done. Like, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And it does
Good.
feel done. It does. So he should have warned you. Yeah, he kind of did, but not enough, I guess. How I knew it was over, I can answer both at the same time. Back and forth for 3 years, I go through these spurts where I go back to Canada, come back, go back to Canada, come back, because I'm so confused about myself. Like, I like a tug of war, Yeah, we're gonna keep in touch. Like, we're on good terms, and we're still
at
pretty like
least
affectionate. Like,
at least she's honest about not knowing who the fuck she is and where she belongs. At least she's honest about that.
it does feel different, but like the hearts and the the emojis have changed in our talking from hearts to like flowers. But I'm okay. Like, it was hard. I did a lot of crying, and now I'm just like, I have to focus on my new life. I got a new life. It's full of nashies and weird vapes. My problem is I have to commit to a whole, life of celibacy, because like I'm attracted to like men that look like Salah. Like, I like dark hair, Arab looking beard.
That is not at all what Natter looked like. Sus.
hairy chest, tall, kind of controlling, you know, like that kind of thing. So I cannot do that because then I'll end up getting married again. And you know the rule, and you know the drill. When did you know, hun? Oh yeah. So I was just like one day, like, hold on. One day I just had a fit where there was just so many things that were annoying about like our situation, like the electric wasn't on or something. I don't know. And I felt really like we were arguing more because like he didn't understand that I just wanted to be alone most of the time. And it was hard getting used to being social. Like I had no social battery left and big cultural clashes. And we were arguing more and I was just like losing my mind. I was like literally freaking out. And I just like, I'm like, before this escalates and turns very ugly, like I can't be here. Like I can't live here.
Yeah. How long did she last in Syria for? I don't actually know. Who are we listening?
Because I don't want him seeing my fat. Shut up.
Who are we listening?
And I
to?
know, yes, I'm a big dishonor, but like
Who's
that's the thing. I don't want to
messaging?
feel like a fucking dishonor. You know, just because I laugh at tuba farts, they're fucking funny. I'm sorry, but I can't be part of a culture that doesn't find flatulence funny. But I love his. They were very nice. Yes.
Yeah, her farts are fucking. I just no comment.
Yeah, teardrop, but it just wasn't for me. Sorry, anyways. First of all, this is like everything I dreamed of. The whole trip, I kept thinking, only 30 more hours till I get to be high and talking to beezers and eating fucking nashies. Only 20 hours until I get to be high. Hello.
Only 20 hours until I get to be high and eat
Did you turn out
nashies.
right? But I feel bad.
Wait, is that McDonald's? Oh, it is McDonald's. Wait, are Nashies McDonald's?
He says he'll be okay, and he wants to build a life there. So
It is. I didn't know Nashies were a McDonald's thing. Do I have that in my side of the country?
Whoa.
I don't even know.
Jeez.
Because I've never heard of Nashies here before.
It's a
Oh god, she had got the fucking McDonald's poutine. No. The McDonald's poutine is fucking rancid. It is like eating cardboard. It tastes the same as I would imagine the box it comes in.
I believe it's a nashi. Okay, here we go.
She's just too excited to eat. Too excited to eat.
Did someone sing a hymn or something? Okay, so here's what I did.
A hymn. Abide with me.
Got to the hotel. Got undressed, had a hot
Fast
shower.
falls the even Nashi.
Ordered a bunch of weed. Ordered Burger King. Went live. Maybe eat pork. No, hey Lola. Probably. Hey Julie.
She just dropped everything, all the religious shit that she grew accustomed to in Kuwait and Syria. She's just dropping it all.
Hijab off if he didn't do the divorce papers. Honestly, as long as I was married to him, I was willing to wear it. He would claim the marriage was there a loophole. No, there wasn't a loophole. Everything I said about the marriage was 100% true. I never lied about anything of that. Celestial Ahmad. Yeah, but he's like, I'm not gonna block people. I don't think he said he can't watch me without a hijab, so he doesn't want to watch.
So that part. Hold on. Listen to that. Remember that part. Remember how I said I'd give this a month? No, I gave it a week until she started talking shit about Salah. Since he's not able to watch her live streams anymore because she's not wearing a hijab, that could give her an easy out. You know what I mean?
What happened in Kuwait with the cat? You said you were forced to put the cat back.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
The cat, the fucking cat. Oh, yo, that was crazy. That was a whole crazy situation with she like stole a cat off the street. Yeah.
So remember I was like mouthing off to like people like F you. I think there was like and because I'm like, you're stupid, like there's no way I'm gonna get in trouble. So we bring the cat back. No, sorry, we're bringing the cat like after the vet clinic there to the apartment. And we pull up to our parking lot and there's this like Rolls Royce and like right there. And there was this guy that came out. He's like, we're talking, laughing, getting the cat out. This guy comes up to us and he's talking to Salah, or me and Salah. I can't remember what his first fucking words were, but he was like mouthing off about like, you stole a cat from the park. And I was like, the fuck are you talking? I started mouthing off, like, you're not supposed to do that there. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who are you? Go away. Like, what's your business?
Jeez.
Is that like, fuck off? I was like mouthing, you know how I do. Very charmingly. Not.
We know.
So anyways, he's like, oh yeah? Sit and spin? all this other stuff. Like he was
So
mad.
she told him to sit and spin.
Was like swearing and stuff like that on camera. So then you have to find out it's like a Kuwaiti guy that works in like the internet fucking business or something.
The
So like
internet
he's like, you know how
business.
many like reports I got from you? Like people are fucking harassing me every day. He's like, I have my phone on me. I see a fucking message from one of your haters, and he's like, let me tell you, all these years you've been here, I've ignored it. Like whatever, fuck. He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't want you to stop doing content in Kuwait. You know, he's like, I'm kind of mad that I'm forced to watch it.
I would be too. If I was forced to watch Chantal, I almost said Amber. If I was forced to watch Chantal rip ass on live stream, like every day, I'd be pretty fucking mad too.
So he's like, but it would be in your best interest to return the cat. You don't want problems for yourself. Some of these organizations are nuts. Yeah. Pause. So I'm like, okay, I'll stop swearing. He's like, because swearing.
Ooh, she can't keep her mouth shut. She really can't.
Not in Canada. Like Canada, like you don't have freedom of speech here. And I'm like, yeah, clearly. And I'm like, fine, I respect that. I'm sorry. Like I honestly legit apologize.
See what I mean? She doesn't have her rights. She doesn't have rights when she's in places like Kuwait and Syria. And it took her 3 years to figure that out.
Disrespecting their culture with swearing. Because it's not right. Like you should follow their rules. You're there. And they've always been nice to me. So anyway, he was actually nice in the end and just advised me to just watch my mouth. Like in public. Like that's, you know, like publicly. And so he's like, it's in your best interest. He's like, to return the cat. And Salah was like insisting. He's like, you know what? We're returning the cat. And I was like, no, we're not. I'm like, look at this kitten. The kitten was curled up in the carrier, sleeping peacefully. And we were going to go put it back. Like he wanted to go put it back. And then I didn't think that the cat had a mother. Like I really didn't. I thought it was just like an abandoned because the conditions of cats out there. Well, it turned out, yeah, the mom was there. So I was happy about that. But then I was like, you know what? And then the next day when Paws did their whole shit thing,
She took the fucking cat away from the mom. Like, I don't think she even, like, paid attention. I don't even think she was paying attention to it. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm not staying here. You're right. I can't promise I will control my mouth. I don't know if I can or not, you know? So I booked a fucking ticket like that day to leave.
Does this look okay? It looks a little weird, doesn't it? Like with the legs. I feel like the legs are a bit too big. But you know what? No, I want to change it. I want to change it.
That's the story. Some super rich guy in a Rolls Royce like advised us, and like I'm sure you're watching because it's hard to stop watching when you start watching because it's such a train wreck. And
at least she admits that she's a fucking train wreck, right?
I don't hold any grudges against that person. They're actually really nice. Like they were warm. He's like he didn't have to do that. He could have literally just got me in so much shit, but he did. He was really nice about it, and you know, I didn't want to like out the situation in case he didn't want me to, but I'm in the land of the free and I can say what I want, baby. Yeah, we weren't like banned or anything from there, but it was heading that way probably. I don't know.
It absolutely was.
I said haters, yeah. Yep, I have a rental car. The fuck is this? Is this a ripoff?
That was edible.
20 milligrams
Oh,
should I eat it with
God.
candy? He sent me a text. He sent me a message on WhatsApp with a picture close up of you know the card he gave me that says Stella and Chantal Forever with the little face, the potato face. He's like, you forgot this, why? I don't know, like it was cute. Anyways, yeah, so that's it. I don't regret the experience, you know. Julia coming to Canada. Okay, well I have two choices.
I would regret the experience.
I can go back to Syria one day.
I would.
Then
I
she'll have to
regret
talk
it
to-
for you. I regret it for you. That whole thing was just such a massive dumpster fire. Like, coming from another big lady, from one big lady to another big lady, the fuck. Like, that would suck living in such a hot climate. Like, I can't stand the summers here. And the summers here are, like, well, actually, they do get hot. They get up to, like, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, or 30 degrees Celsius. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, that's not hot at all. Bitch, it's hot for me, okay? It's too hot for me. I don't like it. I don't like the summer. I hate the summer. I like this weather. This weather is prime weather.
The same situation, so or I hire a pet place, which will take it's gonna be like a few thousand, so I'll have to save up. All right, I did something you guys are gonna hate.
See what I mean? She's not getting Julia back. That's for fucking sure. She's not gonna save up to get Julia back. It's just not gonna happen. I just don't see it in her future.
before, but you have to listen how necessary it was, okay? And you have nothing to worry about. I got a rebound cat. The pain and suffering I'm going through. No.
Oh, just hearing it again is just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Chantal? What the you you you, you just got back. Just got back and you already got another cat.
Having Julia, you have nothing to worry about, really. Okay, I'm here for good. It was really like really impulsive, but I already paid for it. I can't do anything about it.
It was really impulsive, but I already paid for it. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe, just maybe, learn about impulsive behaviors and learn about when they start and what to do about them rather than, oh, it already happened, whatever.
I was in the lounge, like literally crying at the thought of coming to a house without a cat in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to abandon Julia. She's with her dad. She's happy with her dad. And if I can get her in like a year
So
or two,
instead of getting a cat right away, why don't you address those emotions of feeling sad because you don't have a cat? Why don't you address those emotions? No, she's not gonna.
I will. Here comes the hate again. Unsubscribe. She's gonna be well taken care of. I'm gonna be already booking her to get spayed and everything. She's too young to be spayed right now. I have to pick a name. She's so cute. I saw her face and I was just like, I fell in love with it.
Oh,
Like,
this is the new cat. Okay.
like the cutest cat I ever saw in my life. And I'm not gonna be traveling. I'm staying put. And I really just wanted a peaceful life with me and this cat. And like if Pete ends up moving in, I know I probably shouldn't have. I know I like realistically I shouldn't have, but then I'm like, why not? Like
Nope.
I'm literally not gonna travel. You know, there's no way.
Oh, the whole thing with Pete's too. So apparently they had a whole falling out because he wasn't defending her in his live stream. So there were like people talking shit about her in his live stream and she was pissed off because he wasn't defending her. It's starting again. We are here. We are here for a good time. Not a long time, the way that Chantal is living, but a good time. By the way, if anyone's wondering about this fucking bandage that I have on my finger, I cut my finger cutting spinach this morning. That's what I fucking get for trying to be healthy, right? Anyway, no, it was pretty bad. I was trying to cut the spinach like it gave me vibes of like Kylie Jenner trying to cut a fucking cucumber, but like I actually did cut my finger in it. Damn, it fucking hurt, dude. It was bleeding, like not too bad, but like more than I thought it would, and ugh, I hate it. Anyway, that's my little spiel of me trying to be healthy. Anyway, let me eat some peaches because now I'm like, I don't know, I'm thirsty and I want peaches.
No, she's not a collectible. I never think of them that way. It's just the way it turned out. Like Smokey, I've only had him for like a week. Like he wasn't attached.
Oh my
to
god,
me.
yeah,
And
that was the cat that she had like before, like when she got kicked out of Kuwait. She got a cat right away back then too. She obviously did not learn her lesson. Now, do we think she's gonna stay here in Canada this time? A lot of people are saying that she's gonna go right back to Syria, because she's not allowed back in Kuwait. I don't know. I think personally, I think she's gonna stay in Canada and do a lot of impulsive, fucking self-sabotaging shit. She already has. So I think that that's gonna continue on. I'd be curious to know what she does with her hair because her hair is atrocious. Let me pay attention to see if I can catch the hairline for you because it's really bad looking.
So it's fine. I make sure that they're taken care of. You know, like Julia loves Salah. She probably loves him more than me. So, but I'm not gonna leave this cat, and I'm gonna try to get Julia. I tried to get Sam, but he's happy. She's too young though to get spayed yet.
Tried to get Sam back. Can't believe that. She fucking gave her cats away to go to Kuwait. after and like when I'm watching like the playlist that I made for the barbecue chicken playlist, I like she kept saying she's not going to give her cats away, not going to give her cats away because she was thinking about it for Natter. And she's like, I'm never going to do that. Goes and does it.
If I got a boy cat, I would name him Lucifer. Okay, how did I neglect Mike? It's BBJ and Sam because her nails got overgrown like once or twice.
And she was matted. And she had UTIs. Like, no. That's neglecting. That's neglect. Like, I had a cat for like 5 years. He was a good boy. His name was Tigger. And I made sure to clip his nails all the time. Yeah. It's not hard to do. Like, I think it depends on the cat. But Tig, he would just kind of like squirm and like meow at me. He would never like bite or hiss or scratch me on purpose. So, I mean, but it's not hard to do cat's nails. It's really not. Like, you just have to take the length off a little bit, so it's not so sharp, because their quicks are really really long. It's different with dogs. It's so much different with my dog Teddy, because his nails are black, so I can't see his quicks. Anyway, I'm rambling.
But yet she's been taken care of since she's 21, and my whole existence on YouTube, anytime you've seen them, they were happy, and we were laughing in Dark Desert Highway, and they were well fed. And
except for when Natter kicked BBJ, and BBJ got scared and hid for a few days. Right.
Cared for, please. And Smokey, I've had him for 7 days. It didn't work out. I rehomed him to a better family. So what's the problem? You think it was like ruining his life?
She's already doing this shit, man. She's already being super fucking defensive.
Her dad. So there's no problem. This cat will stay with me. No, the only time I've ever...
I doubt it. Actually, no. I think the cat will stay with her for as long as she's in Canada. Something might come up though. I'm just feeling with my feelers, my intuition. I feel like something's gonna come up and she's gonna ditch that cat too. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I don't think she's gonna have that cat for too long.
Dealt with a cat's nails getting overgrown ever was BBJ's, because apparently when they get older they stop scratching as much and they don't groom and stuff, and that's what would happen with her. And like I didn't realize that I had to like look after it sooner than Sam. Like Sam, his nails were not overgrown. It was just BBJ. I was out of...
Girl, the fucking excuses. My cat was like 10 or 11, and like his nails grew at just the same rate as it always did. And he was an outdoor cat too. So like it's just, you just didn't do them. You just didn't do her nails. And to me, I just don't understand that, because it's so fucking easy. It's so fucking easy. Especially if it's your cat and you love the cat, and like if it was impossible to do, if they wouldn't let you do it, you have the obligation. You are obliged to go to the vet and get it taken care of like once a week or once a month. Because like it's your fucking cat. You need to take care of it.
Country for 3 months, and she was with Pete's, and we both checked on video like to see. I was like, let me see her nails, and because this did happen once before, so I was checking, but they looked fine on camera. Plus she's very furry, so it was a bit hard to tell. And then yeah, I got home and they were overgrown, and then I made a vet appointment, and then she got stolen before I could go. So
and then she got stolen by French Fry Girl, FFG. I don't know the whole lore behind French Fry Girl. I don't know the whole lore, but I thought that was fucking insane. That was so good.
That's the deal. But she was 21, and she was always super happy. Like that cat.
She was 21? What the fuck? My cat only made it to like 12. That's super old. What the fuck?
It was stuck to me. Doing a live video with Salah to get the dirt. He would never. You know why he would never, number one? Because there's no dirt on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I need all of you to save this clip.
Dirt he'll tell you about would be physical, nothing figurative. So, no, I never removed the gloss. It's gone now somewhere in my body. We don't need to see no.
Wait, I just talked about the glass. Wait. Wait, I've been too busy munching on these peaches. The fuck?
No dirt on me. Like, any dirt he'll tell you about would be physical, nothing figurative. So, no, I never removed the gloss. It's gone now somewhere in my body.
Look at that face. Look at that face she's making, too. Ma'am, the glass. The glass in your foot. She never got it taken care of. She just was like, yeah, this is life now. I could never. I would be picking that shit out, man. Like, what?
We don't need to see no ladle. That would be his teeth.
Oh
So
yeah, the whole ladle thing. Like she threw up in the sink and ladled it out with a ladle, scooped it out with a ladle. Ugh.
What was I supposed to remove it with? Don't even talk about it. That's like one of the most awful things. Ugh. I would get food poisoning a lot there, like a fucking lot.
Yeah, because she just eats fucking everything, and especially in those countries, there's not really a lot of food safe procedures like there is over here in North America. North America is pretty big. Like over here in Canada at least. It's not the same kind of food safe. So I'm not surprised that she was constantly fucking shitting her pants with diarrhea because she would just inhale everything over there. Oh my god, where have you been? I've not seen your face for so long. I hope you're well. Thank you, Rhinestone. Yeah, I've been, oh god. I've had a lot go on. A lot go on. And I had to take a break from YouTube for a while cuz I was finding that I was spending too much time on YouTube and not as much on homework and schoolwork. So I dropped YouTube, but this year I'm taking a gap year because there's so much happened in my life, and I've been doing so much. Like I'm in therapy, and I've been doing so much self work, and I just don't like school. I need to be in the right headspace to do school again, and because it was the past couple of semesters were pretty rough, really rough. So I'm taking a gap year. Yay. Just delaying my fucking bachelor degree that I want to get, but shit happens. So yeah, I kind of want to do live streams for the time being cuz editing takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. But I'm happy you're here. Thank you for being here.
I would just wake up and run to the washroom, and when I come back, Salah's playing his game on the sofa, and he's just like, sick again. Like, did you eat something you shouldn't have? Like, did you get like sick again? Like, Yep. So yeah, tomorrow I gotta go shopping. Sleep stream, okay. No, the money I raised went to my rent deposit, which was like a lot of money. That's like
Again, I'm thinking about this. Not again, but I'm thinking about this. She relied on her fans to bring her back from Syria to Canada, and like started like a GoFundMe and like all that fun shit. And like granted, I don't watch all of Chantal's stuff, but I've not once heard her say thank you for all the donations. Thank you for helping me come back to Canada. I've never once heard her say that. Because I know me personally, I'd feel so fucking guilty asking my audience for money. I know it's different because it's actually her job. Like she actually does make money on this platform, but I girl, I just I would the smug attitude of like almost like she feels entitled to this. I just rubs me the wrong way.
then the flight home. I have no furniture. So from Amazon, I ordered a floor mattress. All these things were affordable.
Oh yeah, she bought like a cat with the donation money. That's what people have been like freaking out about. She spent the donation money to send her to help her go back to Canada and get a place, and bought another cat to neglect. Lovely. I'm so sorry things have been tough. Therapy saved my life. I really hope it's helping you. School will be there when waiting when you're ready. Better days are coming. Thank you so much, Rhinestone. That's really, really sweet of you. Yeah, therapy's been insane. And I've done therapy before, but this time it's different. It's different. It like broke down my ego, like to my core, and like I really have I've really started looking at myself in another way of like I'm responsible for my emotions. I'm responsible for how I react to things. Um and yeah, like a lot of traumatic shit happened to me, and I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything to have stopped it. I can't do anything to, like I can't do anything with it now other than focus on me and my reactions and my I'm responsible for my own shit. You know what I mean? Like, yes, this trauma happened to me, but now it's mine. Now it's not. I'm not blaming the other people involved. I'm taking accountability for my own shit. And that was hard. That was so fucking hard to actually admit, to start admitting, like stop like blaming everyone else for my stuff, and now I'm starting to take accountability myself, and that it's hard, man. It's not Therapy is not easy. I had like panic attacks after therapy sessions like quite a few times. Anyway, thank you for the kind message. That's very sweet of you.
A 7-piece bed in a bag, portable bidet, hair fibers, hairspray to hold the hair
Oh
fibers.
yeah, the hair
Which is equally as
fibers.
important.
The
I'm getting
hairspray. Yeah.
that.
Do you
So I gotta
see
go to the
do you see this fucking hairline? Like it's all the way up to here. Like all the way up here. I see just hair fibers, or just like it's not hair, it's like pigment.
pet store and buy her a little blanket, a cat carrier, food dish, water dish, food. And I picked a girl cat because when I get Julia back, they can get along. I got a female cat that is calm just like her.
Mm-hmm.
So her name is Juice. What something related to Julia, like for the I was gonna name her after
Oh my god, she just replaced Julia. That's all it
my
was.
grandma Audrey. I like the name Audrey. Do you think I should name the cat Audrey? She's a kitten, yeah. I'll care for the cat even if I don't care about I care for myself. I bathe and stuff.
Do you know? You care for yourself? You have a shard of glass stuck in your foot, ma'am. You care for yourself? Huh? Pardonne-moi, s'il vous plaît. The problem is, like, I learned French first. I learned French kind of as I was learning English. So I have, like, French kind of ingrained in me. But then I've also been learning Spanish, like, on and off. Like, so I'll just bust out in some Spanglish every once in a while. I'd be like, Bonjour, ¿cómo estás? It's like, that's not, Tasha, that's not right. Anyway, no, ma'am, Miss Ma'am, let's get back to the fucking point. Miss Ma'am, you take care of yourself? You have a fucking shard of glass stuck in your foot. That's not taking care of yourself. Get that fucking shard of glass out of your foot. Holy shit. Go to the fucking ER. You can't just have a shard of glass in your foot. You can't just live like that. You can't just, I need to calm down. I'm an adult.
overweight and have an eating problem, yes, but I am gonna
Yes,
get my
you
life in
do.
order. I already have a plan for that, so don't worry. But most of all, I care
Wait,
more
what?
about I care for myself. I bathe and stuff. I'm overweight and have an eating problem, yes, but
Mhm.
I am gonna get my life in order. I already have a plan for that, so don't.
Who wants to bet that plan is Ozempic? I know she's been on Ozempic before. I don't know too much about what her Ozempic journeys have been like. I've more been in tune with Amber, so I'm curious. Ozempic is not cheap, but okay, here's the thing though. In that where I live in British Columbia, so I, I think she's in Montreal. I think. So that's on the other side of the country. That's on the other side of the continent. So like I'm in the west, she's all the way in the east. So it might be different. But for me, Ozempic would only be covered by my insurance, or by any insurance basically, um, if I had like full diabetes, full type 2 diabetes, and I was on the highest dose of metformin, and it was still, my blood sugars were still not working, were still not good, um, then I'd qualify to have my Ozempic be covered. So maybe, potentially, Chantal would have her Ozempic covered because she's done a lot of damage to herself and she's continuing to, evident by this fucking live stream of immediately ordering McDonald's. I don't know, man. Okay. I'm not gonna judge too hard because I literally had McDonald's last night, but I'm like I haven't. I don't usually get McDonald's at all. It was a whole big thing last night. But I I don't get McDonald's that much. I used to. Oh my god, I used to eat McDonald's every fucking day. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That's how I got this way. That's how I got so fat and how I became pre-diabetic. Um and I didn't even really like the McDonald's last night. I was just really hungry. It was it's a whole other thing. Anyway, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Chantal.
Right. But most of all, I care more about the cats probably than I do about myself. Like something in my care versus how I care for myself are two different.
You don't care about the cats either. You let baby J's nails grow and like overgrow and grow into her pads. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? No, you don't care about anything other than food and men. How long do we think she's gonna be single? Do we think she's single right now? I don't know because she has lied about it. Amber has lied about it a lot. I never believe Amber in anything she says. So, actually after this, let's watch the because this is coming to an end soon. Let's watch the I think it was the Apathetic Facts covered Amber's newest live stream. Live Laugh Lymphedema. Girl thinks she's funny. Anyway, and I kind of want to show you how I've started noticing when she lies. How I know when she lies now. Because for a long time I didn't know. I didn't know when she was lying. I was really taking her on her word. But now I know when she's lying because she's lied so much in the past year, right?
Things. And honestly, that's why I think this went on for 3 years because a part of me was proud that I was fulfilling some kind of role that pleased somebody. You know what I mean? I didn't go to Damascus.
What was that?
Pleased somebody. You know what I mean? I didn't go to Damascus.
What does she say?
That pleased somebody. You know what I mean? I didn't go to Damascus because
I don't know what that clip is. I don't know. I'm sorry. Chantal and Amber should be studied. Yes. 100% they should be studied. 100%. They really are very similar in a lot of ways. I think Chantal is enormously more gross than Amber, but Amber, like, gross is in like physical stuff, like throwing up, shitting, pissing, fucking everything like that. Amber is more gross in a manipulative, abusive kind of way. I don't know, the past couple live streams with her, like the live streams where she was going off on Emily, we really got to see that version of her, that really fucked up manipulative version of her. That we hear about from Beck and from the past her exes, and we really got to see it front and center. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible to see, like, in a bad way, of holy shit, this woman, holy shit. And we're hearing more about Rarity too. Anyway, we'll go back to Amber in a minute. I just want to finish this.
too fat and unhealthy to walk around. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off. And by the way, Julia.
Wow.
Okay, I'm so neglectful that yeah,
You are.
I am. Julia's microchipped, has a better passport than most of y'all.
A better passport than most of y'all? I mean, to be fair, I don't have a passport. I haven't had a passport in a while. Not that I was ever gonna like leave the country for anything. And especially now with the states, with how the states are. And I don't have a lot of money to go anywhere else other than the states because the states is just like it's like a ferry ride over, and I'll be in Washington. But I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Um, so I just have had no use for a passport. It's just this funny shit. Like, my cat has a better passport than most of you. Girl, get a grip.
Fully vaccinated, and is spayed,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gorgeous. I don't
Okay.
remember the yellow price of the cat, but it was not like it was okay. It was like $30, or no, 25. Sorry, yeah, $25. I don't think.
She bought the cat from a breeder? Oh no. Okay, I have kind of some thoughts about that because growing up, we always got our dogs from breeders. And I loved my dogs. I loved my dogs growing up. Like, I still love them and I miss them every day. But there's something about breeders, man. Like, I think you gotta choose the right one. Because I had a Pomeranian one time that we got from someone. I'm not gonna say who, but someone that we knew, no, and she passed away when she was 6, because of a heart condition that could have been avoided if this person had bred the dogs properly, but she didn't. She just wanted it for the money. So it was like my best friend. This dog was my best friend. What, like, from like since I was a teenager, like all my teenage years, she was like my best friend, and she died, like, of a heart condition that could have been avoided had she been bred through a reputable breeder. So that's my thoughts on it. But then we also had a dog. Her name was Kayla. She was a sweet girl. She was a golden retriever, but she turned 15. She was 15 years old when she passed away. Like, so there are good breeders and then there are bad breeders. But for me personally, where I'm at right now in life, I don't go. I'm not gonna go through a breeder to get a dog because it's a way more expensive. It's like 2 grand on a, and that's like on the low side, I think. Um, so the dog that I have now, I rescued from Mexico because I just think that's a lot better. Like, he was vetted and everything. He like we they made sure that he was like healthy and he had all his shots and he had a great temperament. He really is just the sweetest little man. And honestly, I feel like mutts are better. Like, they're more healthy. They're healthier than purebreds. I mean, take me with a whole grain of salt because I don't know entirely the whole ins and outs of it, but that's what I believe anyway. I think you need to do your research on the breeder, which Chantal obviously didn't because she got her cat very impulsively. This new cat, very impulsively. Anyway, um, but even like adopting, you have to be careful. You have to still do your fucking research. Like, I spent a good while looking at places that were bringing dogs from Mexico to Canada and reputable, and how much it was going to be and what the dogs were like. I like read a bunch of reviews from different people. Anyway, that's a whole big thing, but we'll see how this cat goes. Hmm. I just had another intuitive thought, and I might be wrong about this, but I just had another intuitive thought that the cat's gonna fucking hate her. That this cat's gonna be a disaster. I don't know. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Very well could be wrong. I just had this feeling, this idea in my head that this new cat that she's getting is gonna be a fucking disaster, and it's gonna like it's that's gonna be a whole other arc. That's just how I'm feeling. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
This in a mean way, but like being with an Arab Muslim man is demanding.
is
But
it
you don't
now?
mind doing it because you love them, right? So like, because I loved him so much, I wanted to make him happy.
How is it demanding?
So I would try. I would be someone that I'm not really, you know. And I was tired of feeling like if I don't do this, I'll feel inadequate and like I would have like insecurities. And I'm like, why am I? I don't want insecurities. I don't want to feel like a certain way because of certain things. I wasn't allowed to
Mm-hmm.
smile at at men, other men, and I would say that's a Salat thing. It's not,
Wow.
so don't just judge him. That's 100% a cultural thing because there's even a singer, a Syrian singer, who says like you know, you will not smile at any other men while you're with me and stuff like that. And
So why was she there? Okay, she was there because she wanted a sense of belonging, and she was absolutely attached to Salah at the time and didn't give a shit about what it took for her to be with him. Could it be me? Couldn't it be me?
if somebody asks like who you are, I'll say you're in my name. It's like what? Like, you know, like so it's like a cultural, it's part of a cultural thing on some sides of it. Okay, guys, I'm falling asleep, so I'll see you guys hopefully.
Falling asleep because she took fucking edibles after taking a huge rip off of her inhaler, and the video didn't show it, but she coughed a good amount. Such a fucking lightweight. God damn.
Tomorrow, right? See y'all.
She won't be for long. She won't be a lightweight for long. Anyway, that's the latest on Miss Chantal Foodie Beauty. Oh God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this new era of Chantal. I will absolutely be following this. I'm just it had been so boring for so long. And shout out to Barbecue Chillin' for just sticking with it through this whole arc, this entire arc. She's been here covering Chantal. I don't know why she got like a new channel. I don't know what happened, but whatever. So I said we were gonna watch Apathetic Facts next. I can't think while this is happening. Okay. I did want to say we were gonna watch Apathetic Facts cover Amber's live stream. I did watch this. I have already watched it, but I wanted to go through it with you guys.
I didn't. The toilet paper.
Oh, this is annoying. Okay, actually, we're gonna move on from this because this is like it just the laugh. Okay, you know what? You said I'm excited to see you react to this, Rhinestone. Okay, fine. I'll watch it. I'll watch it for you. Oh,
Across the road.
Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road?
The road was too dry.
It was too slippery.
Hey, fall him down.
Stuck in a crack.
Oh, I love how you had to warn me too. Oh my God.
Not as funny as I thought it would be.
Amber, okay, her mom looks so concerned. Look at that! She looks so concerned. What are you doing, Amber? Oh my God.
Okay.
Here she
Oh my
go.
fruit fly,
Oh my God, a fruit fly. Yeah. Okay, I tried to slip into her DMs on Snapchat. I really did. I really fucking did. I tried to kiss up to her and like so she would like respond to my Snapchat question. Never happened. But she it's the whole like fruit fly thing that she said was hanging out like on her shirt. Oh, it's not a fruit fly. Obviously. But then she's like, where do fruit flies come from? It's the damn fruit that I got. I'm like, Miss Ma'am, fruit flies come from your drain, actually. They come from your sink. In your kitchen sink and your drain. They live in there. They breed in there. That's where they come from. And then they come out when they smell stuff. And it doesn't just have to be fruit. They'll eat anything. Fruit flies are awful. I hate fruit flies. Anyway, that was not a fruit fly, Miss Ma'am. Oh yeah, I wanted to go through how I can see when she's lying now. Because once I've been able to see this, I can't unsee it now. I don't even know why, but I feel like when she wears lipstick, she acts even more sassy than usual. You know what? You might be onto something, Rhinestone. You might be onto something. Because I agree. She is... let's just watch.
Anyone here type deal? If I have any...
Can we stop with the type deal? Can we stop? You know, I read a comment or I heard something. I don't remember where I saw it, but like, remember how she used to say hectacana all the time? And now someone came out, like some reaction channel used that for their name, hectacana. Um, I watched like a few of his videos. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, about him, but I don't have an opinion yet. But ever since then, she stopped using hectacana as a word. So I've already kind of have a channel name, but I want a reaction channel to come out called Type Deal or something. React Type Deal. That'd be cool. Anyway, Tasha Type Deal. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna think about it. Tasha Type Deal. I hate the Type Deal thing. I'll think about it.
Members left.
I am back. I am back, type deal. Did I lose a lot of members? I don't know. I like wasn't looking, so maybe. I needed a break, y'all. Filter type deal?
I needed a break, y'all.
No, there's no filter. This is literally just me. Okay, wait. Thank you. I've been trying to do my makeup a little different.
Oh. Do you see the smugness? Oh. God. She has nothing to be smug about.
Oh, no filter. I'm literally just on here from my phone. Filtered now. That's filtered. That looks weird. And then to take it off, now it's off.
It's the same picture. It's the same. I really tried to see this time. I really, really tried to focus this time. No. It's the same, ma'am. It's the same.
New iPhone, no. Same iPhone I've had. Wow, you guys are like giving me...
Let's watch that again.
New iPhone, no. Same iPhone I've had.
Sure.
Wow, you guys are like giving me like... I don't know. I'm gonna turn into a narcissist in a minute.
You already are. Oh, yeah, she's missing teeth back there. You see that? She's missing that tooth and that tooth. I mean, I'm missing a tooth too, but I spent $8,000 to have a missing tooth. It's a whole fucking thing. Anyway.
I swear on everything I love, I'm not using a filter. How do I prove that I'm not? Wait, I feel so flattered. Stop.
You shouldn't.
I'm
No,
a paid
her going, stop. That's her saying, keep going. Keep stroking my ego.
As a former hater, I see how much you struggle with BPD, and it's so real. I'm a fan.
Former hater. I wonder if that was an actual hater that like did something similar to like what I did with like trying to kiss up to her to get her attention.
Aw, it is real. 2 reaction channels got canceled during your break.
Oh yeah, the whole Rachel thing. Rachel got more or less canceled. I don't know how I feel about that. I think she got too lost in the sauce, personally, with the whole Rachel thing, because it came out that she was talking to Emily and she was going to give some of the money from her video to Emily. And Emily has proved herself to be a terrible fucking person. And now we all want her to donate to Beck, because Beck is going through it right now. Honestly, they really are. I haven't heard anything. Like, I have post notifications for her, and I haven't seen anything for that, so I have no idea. But I don't know what happened with Hectacana. I don't know what happened to Hectacana.
We're back together, makeup look. I am.
Lie. You're lying.
Single as a Pringle. Oh my god, Pringles sound good. Stop.
Yep, that's fucking lying. So, single as a Pringle, she said that a million times when she was still with Emily, and then she said, oh, Pringles sound good. Stop. That is deflecting. Immediately deflecting. I don't believe her. It's shocking to me if they got back together. That would shock me completely. But in the way that it was like, you guys fucking hate each other so much. You've gotten so many fights, so many public scandals. You're still together. And I believe that they are in some capacity by the way that Amber's responding to this. But it's shocking to me that they're still doing shit together. Leave each other alone. Holy shit. Anyway.
This is my trailer for Vlogmas, okay?
Oh yeah, she's only gonna start doing vlogs again. She's only gonna start doing vlogs again in Vlogmas. Another month. Miss Ma'am, we all hate the live stream era. I hate live stream eras. Like, I understand that I'm a bit of a mini live stream era myself. Sorry. But I more prefer Amber's vlogs, to be honest.
Hi guys. I'm over 500 pounds. I live by myself.
So she is over 500 pounds. Like,
I have 3 fur babies that I love more than I even love myself. I
bullshit. That is bullshit.
leave the house once a week. Besides to walk my dog multiple times a day. So
She does not walk her dog multiple times a day. I can absolutely 100% guarantee you on that one. Not just going by what people have said about her, like people in her life have said about her, but from my own experience even of being overweight, not to her degree at all, not even anywhere close. I would still have to eat like a whole moose. My boyfriend is named Moose. I'd have to eat a whole moose and a half to be able to. Moose is pretty small, but anyway, I'd have to eat a whole person and more than that to be able to get to her fucking weight. But from the weight that I've been, that I was at my heaviest, no way I'd be able to do that. Have you seen Twink's nails recently? They're so long. Oh my god, it hurts. It really hurts my soul a lot, Rhinestone, to see those nails like that, because I tried to be a dog groomer for a minute. So I learned about nails and how to do them, and like dog nails and how to do them, and how awful it is when their nails are really, really long and the health implications to that. And especially for an elderly dog like Twink to have such long nails like that, it's really, really, really not okay. It really hurts my heart and my soul to see that. Like, you take her on multiple walks a day. Here's the thing. If you take your dog out multiple times a day, especially on concrete, the nails will naturally kind of file down. Like, not enough to be good enough, but like they'll naturally file down a bit, especially on the back legs, because that's where all the weight's going. But so that's another reason why I don't believe that she takes her dog out every day, because the nails would naturally kind of wear down. They're not. They're absolutely, they're not worn down at all. It's so heartbreaking to see. Like right now, my dog's nails are pretty, like, they're not super long, but they're long enough that I'm like, oh fucking, I gotta like I gotta clip his nails soon. My dog hates having his nails clipped. And his nails are a lot harder to clip than Twinkie's would be. But like, I couldn't imagine letting it get that bad. I really could. I wonder what her dew claws look like. So the dew claws kind of sit like on the side of the paw like that, on the arm, and it kind of twists like that. And sometimes it twists and it twists right into the skin. I need to stop thinking about it.
So, trailer is Vlogmas is actually gonna be boring, miss. Just saying. Why do you say
Well,
your
it's
back
boring now, so there's no difference.
is your butt? What?
Wait, what?
Rachel, miss. Just saying. Why do you say your back is your butt? What? Rachel and Hector.
Okay, that whole what? She knows exactly what that commenter said there and what that means. I don't know what the fuck that mean. What? Anyway, but Amber does.
Connor are canceled. Oh. I don't really care.
She's back to being smug as fuck.
I will say one thing I'm doing for Vlogmas. I'm collabing with another YouTuber. Can you try acting like you're almost 40? Girl.
You know, I actually am so curious to see who she's collabing with.
Barely 35.
Twinkie's nails are starting to curl around. Oh god. It hurts. It physically hurts my heart and my soul. oh my god, I just can't even like, I don't know. Do I want to disturb my dog to show you? Teddy, do you want to show the people your nails? Oh, that's coming from outside. I'm like, who the fuck is in my house? I should be alone. Nanny. Here, I'll show you guys, Ted. Come here, Ned. Come here, baby. Come here, sweet man. Here's Nanny. Is my little man, my little rescue boy. I'll show you his nails. His nails are, Ned, I need to show the audience your nails. No, it's okay. He's spazzy when I pick him up. Nanny, it's okay. No, it's okay. So yeah, these are too long. These are too long. I need to clip these, but they're not like curled over like Twink's nails are. Poor Twink. I feel so bad. I want to take Twink. If I ever had the opportunity, I would steal Twinkie, like FFG stole Chantel's cats. Is that problematic to say? Oh, I said it. He is such a little baby. He really is. This is Teddy. Teddy, say hi to the audience. Say hello, Teddy. Say hello. He's acting more sad than usual. He acts more sad when I try to pick him up. Ned. Okay, I'll put you back down. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mwah. He's a good boy. Okay, go back to my little feet. Yeah. He likes to lay underneath the desk by my feet. Anyway, that's my dog's nails, and those are already too long for me. Oh, these earrings are really bothering me. I'm gonna take them out. I wanted to wear them because they're like cute, and I wanted to show off like my little creations, but that hurts wearing earrings with headphones. I'm gonna keep that one on because I have this one kind of off my ear. Anyway, let's continue.
I will act as young as my brain feels. I would much rather act
yeah.
this than act old. So
that attitude, ma'am. That attitude. So I don't think she really believes that. I think, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not like an actual like full on behavioral specialist, but that is, I don't know if she fully believes that, to be honest.
Chantel, you'll never know. Keeping your youth is...
If it's with Chantel, I'd be absolutely shocked. Because Chantel's already a fucking mess right now. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to stand by that. I don't think she's going to be collabing with Chantel. But I'm very curious. And you know what? It's probably going to be the most disappointing collab ever, knowing Amber and how she hypes shit up, and then for it to be a whole ass nothing burger. I predict with my little hand, I predict it's not going to happen. This whole this collaboration's not gonna happen.
Invaluable. Keeping your youth...
Oh yeah, this part.
Keeping your youth is invaluable. Keeping your youth is invaluable. Oof, I disagree. It's so valuable because the minute I start to feel old, I'm gonna act old, and I just feel like that's gonna affect my mental...
She's so fucking dumb. She's so fucking dumb. Invaluable.
Health because I'm not being true to myself. And if you have age regression due to trauma, fuck it. I am invaluable means valuable. Oh.
Right? I can't with her either. Oh my god, that laugh too. Like, I feel like that's gonna go down in history.
That feels weird to me. That feels so weird. Invaluable.
And she used to write creative stories. Like, they were terrible, but she used to write. And wasn't it her who said books is good for the brain? Ma'am, where? Where has books ever been good for your brain, huh?
Look up the definition.
Oh God, yeah, she was a fucking disaster, wasn't she? She's been a fucking whole ass disaster. And I haven't done shit on my channel about it. I've just been reacting in my own time. Cause I do react like I still like react kind of pretty much the same way when I'm watching her on my own versus when I'm making a video. Like I'll go in tangents on a video, but I'll have very similar reactions. I'm a very passionate person, if you can't tell already.
Oh, unvaluable is probably the word.
Look up the definition. Unvaluable, huh? Unvaluable.
Unvaluable is not a word. Oh.
I love how she said it. She said unvaluable and was like, yep, that's a word.
Okay. Yeah, I grew up in foster care for more than half of my childhood, so you know how that goes. Oh no, I'm not rocking. It's
Why
my,
did she bring that up? Why did she bring up that she was in foster? Is that why she doesn't know the word invaluable? Because she was in foster care? I didn't know that being in foster care meant you didn't know what words meant. I didn't know. I was never in foster care, so I don't know. Never heard of that one before, girly. Wow, you're so quirky, aren't you?
desk chair. I like to I don't know, I'm a very fidgety person. Can you do a makeup tutorial? I miss watching those. Maybe, yeah, for Vlogmas I can show a little
I hate this like blue ball, and maybe for Vlogmas in a month, she's not going to. We all know she's not going to. You know, I am excited to see what Vlogmas is gonna be like with her. Maybe I'll do live streams. I'm not gonna promise anything, but maybe I'll do live streams for Vlogmas and just react to all of the vlogs, because I'm so curious to see what it's gonna be like. We haven't seen a vlog from her in a long time. I don't remember the last time. I don't.
makeup type deals.
I hate storms. It scares me. I got electrocuted once. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like...
That's that whole like story of her being electrocuted. Like she was like, I guess she was in her apartment somewhere and it hit the house and she got electrocuted, and so did all her pets or something. Girl.
Were you crying? No.
Okay, when she does that, she does the whole fucking British accent thing. No. And look at her shifty. No. She was. Or something's happening. She's probably high. She's probably stoned. You know what? She probably is.
No. You're starting to talk like Alexis again. Me and Alexis don't talk like that. I haven't talked to Alexis on the phone since probably when I was in Wisconsin. So a year? Remember when you got...
We don't believe that. I don't believe that.
struck by lightning? Stop.
No, not again.
You guys will never believe this.
Oh, she goes into the
It
whole
was
story.
terrifying. From Romeo, he likes to play. Like, my new ones are these little tiny ones. 'cause
See,
he
I
was
believe
playing with
that.
my
I
hand.
believe those, but she had like these 2 big welts right here that I'm like, girl, those are not from your cat. And those are not just from you picking at cat scratches. No.
The lightning story, it's like so simple. So this happened in my early 20s.
This is why I love empathetic
It was very
facts.
scary.
Just
You
skip
literally
right
have
through the
nothing to talk
fucking
about.
bullshit. I love
Wow. I feel like this whole time I've been talking, but I don't know. Another lie.
it. I remember why I used to smoke every time I watched Amber, because oh ma'am. Goddamn.
No, I actually was vlogging back when it happened. And my girlfriend at the time... I have a question. If it makes you wet when people... What?
Oh yeah.
Someone said if it makes...
That's the new like Taylor Swift song where it like people being rude and like fat shame, or yeah, just being rude makes them wet. I'm like, okay, Miss Taylor Swift. There are a few songs of hers that I do really like. that I will listen to, but I just don't like her as an entertainer. Like, I'm sorry if you guys do, but I don't. And this new album to me is very seeing the industry and how it is right now, like with Sabrina Carpenter and Chapel Roan and Olivia Rodrigo, and everyone's, you know, being hypersexual. That's the in thing right now. So I think that's Taylor trying to be like that and just doesn't. It comes across as, hello fellow kids. It just, shut up. I don't want to hear about that. I don't.
You wet when people call you fat. Bitch, where? If you're talking about my TikTok is very...
She knew exactly. Did you see that pivot? That pivot wasn't a cut. She knew exactly what the fuck she was talking.
Where? If you're talking about my TikTok...
She knew exactly. So, okay, so when she goes, where? She knows. She knows. She's lying. She's lying when she goes, where? She knows. Ma'am.
My TikTok is very much giving sarcasm, as in, like, you cannot think that calling me fat, like, this day and age, is gonna make me feel bad about myself. Fat people are beautiful. Fat is beautiful. Fat is simply a thing. Well, fat is unhealthy and unhealthy is ugly. Well, then next time you see, like, the most beautifulest girl in the world smoking a cigarette, you can say the same thing. Doctors?
Okay, you know, that logic is, it's something. It sure is something. I can't say that I agree with it at all. Like, it is unhealthy to be fat, but some people do like bigger women. And I guess that's okay. Like, Moose obviously does, because, hey, he's with me. But, like, he also does want me to be healthy. So, anyway, but, like, to say that about the most beautiful woman ever smoking a cigarette is like, oh, that's unhealthy and gross. She has this weird thing about cigarettes and smoking cigarettes. Doesn't she? It really does sound like there's someone in my fucking house. Hello? I'm getting weirded out here. Because Moose would have come in if it was him. Anyway, moving on. Let's not sketch myself out.
Cardiovascular doctors, they are, what's the word? Like, questioned. What is one thing that you would never do? They always say smoking.
When I was a teenager, I rebelled against everyone and anything that I can get my hands on. I was drinking and smoking all the time.
I've been smoking for years.
So, okay, so when this clip, when she says, you have a ghost, don't say that. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting sketched out. I'm not even high. Oh my God. I hope I don't have a ghost. Thank you. Oh, long live Wasabi. I love that name. I love your pumpkin earrings. Thank you. I actually made them. Where did I put my other one? I actually made them. I make them by hand. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually trying to make little witch cauldrons. Thank you so much. I'm gonna open an Etsy shop. I don't know when, but I will. And I'll put it on my page if you guys are interested, because I love making little things. I also have made these little cactus ones. I don't know. I have to take photos and stuff, and it's a whole big thing, and I'm scared. I've never done it before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, and I want to do a good job, and yeah, but that's my plan. My plan is to sell them. What do you make them out of? I make them out of Sculpey Primo stuff. So mostly this, and then like, I guess pretty much just Sculpey Primo stuff. And then like I make little mushies as well. The mushies are a huge hit over here on the West Coast because I guess mushrooms are a big thing over here. Um, but I use paint, like enamel paint for the paint on here. Um, and like I'm thinking of like using like other like nail stuff because I'm a big nail girly. I don't have nails on right now, but I'm thinking of putting like doing like decorations with different like nail polish or like acrylic. Anyway, it's super fun. It's such a fun little hobby. And it's pretty inexpensive. Like one of these is $5. Okay, maybe that is expensive, but it lasts a long time. It lasts a long time. Anyway, thank you guys. That's really sweet of you guys. Okay.
It's something that I recently just told you guys about. Fridays are usually the day where I vape.
Oh, when she said that she's smoking in these clips, she's not actually smoking. She's vaping. She's vaping THC. And from someone, I just said I was on the west coast of Canada, so another big thing in the west coast of Canada is weed. We love weed over here. It's like I think we grow the best weed here. I think that's how it goes because of our climate, because it does get warmer, but it also like is super moist and humid here. Because we're kind of like, imagine Forks, okay? Imagine Forks in Twilight. That's here. It was filmed in Vancouver, which is not too far away from me. So it's the same climate, rainy all the time, not a lot of sun. Although it is sunny today. And yeah, so we have like the best. Why am I talking about weed? Oh, I'm talking about weed because she's smoking. Saying she's smoking. Vaping is so different from actually smoking the bud. So the vaping part is like, I vape, obviously I've been hitting this vape like this whole time, but this is so different from actually smoking. Like this, I won't have, like, I won't cough or whatever. But if I smoke too much, or especially I got like a little bubbler, I will have like I'll have a bit of a cough. Weed is a class B in the UK. Rip. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Weed is fine. I can't wait until the world recognizes that it's really not bad. It's not a bad drug. It's got such a bad rep from so many different things of like it being a gateway drug, and it's really not that bad. It does have its risks, obviously, but it's, in terms of like, I would rather smoke weed than drink alcohol. And maybe that's just me, but I would rather smoke a joint than have a beer any fucking day. Anyway, so Amber isn't she is huge in this clip. Where is this clip from? I like the dress though. Isn't it kind of cute?
And I go to bingo, but when I saw my results and I saw that I still have that little lung thing, which I don't understand like what it is, but when I saw like the results with my own eyeballs and I saw that I still have that, I immediately threw away my vapes. I know I shouldn't be vaping.
That's bullshit. She probably threw away her vapes, but she is most likely smoking again. Vaping again. It's not the same thing. It's so different. Like I vaped THC for a long time. So different. So fucking I prefer smoking the real thing.
Anyways, as someone who is my size, are you losing weight quicker or slower this time on Ozempic versus last time? Definitely quicker this time, but it's because last time I honestly didn't let it work the way that it could because I never stopped smoking.
So, let me tell you. I'm so glad I'm watching this right now because I can clear this up a little bit. She just said that she didn't give Ozempic the time of day, or didn't give it the best choice because she was still smoking, and that's why she didn't lose weight. Miss Ma'am, I've been smoking every day for like a year, probably. Like usually, like all of the time in the evenings. I don't smoke while I'm trying to get stuff done. I smoke to relax. Um, and I lost 32 pounds on Ozempic since April. So, bitch, no, it's not. Don't blame the weed, because like I get you get the munchies and stuff at the end of the night, or when you're having it, when you have weed, but you can munch on some better things for you. Honestly, coming from a stoner. Okay, Rhinestone said here in the UK, in my area, people would steal your outside bin, set fire to it, and inhale the fumes to get high. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Damn, that I know that's hyperbolic, but like, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I see what I mean, like harm reduction in a way. You know what I mean? Like if you had government, like we have in Canada, like government issued dispensaries where you know it's safe, it's government regulated. I know people talk shit about dispensary weed over here, but it is actual, like you just have to find the right kind. They wouldn't be, they wouldn't be so fucking desperate to get high. You know what I mean? You do it in Canada, it's like you can do it in such a safe way. I actually have a box. You know, it's weird. The amount of weed I have in my home, I could, like, people are still in jail for having about half as much weed as I have in my home. But I still have a box of gummies. I have them right here. If I want to partake, which I don't right now because I wanna finish this up.
I'm just saying, fat doesn't mean ugly. Point blank, pure. And I will never ever.
Sure, I'm all about that. Fat does not mean ugly. I don't know. I have a lot of internalized fat phobia for myself because I don't like me. Okay, we're getting into it. We don't need to get into that, but I like the sentiment. I like the sentiment of fat doesn't mean ugly. I like that.
Believe that. When I made that TikTok, it was very much about body positivity, and I've always been about body positivity, always.
Right. Oh yeah. Stop talking dirty to me. It's sounding nasty. But it feels like you're flirting with me. Da, 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 da. I don't know the next line.
Someone's like, when are you?
The way, yeah. You know what, Rhinestone? Rhinestone, you are onto something. Look at the way she's putting on this fucking lipstick. I know she's doing it for a TikTok. But like, come on. Come on, ma'am. Wow. She's just huge. She got this big old purse. She just anyway.
Someone's like, when are you going to entertain us?
Yeah. When are you going to entertain us? Okay, that's actually fire. That's a fire comment.
Almost 2,000 people are watching. Stop.
Stop. Ma'am. I'm telling you, the lipstick brings out a side to her that I can't stomach. I know, right?
Stop. I mean,
okay, when she goes, stop. Okay. She's feeling a certain type of way that she's just not, about that comment, that she's not sharing with us.
Some would consider it a thirst trap, not me. Am I gonna address anything? Like what?
Some might consider it a thirst trap, but not me. Sure, Jan. Sure. I always think back to that video, the thirst trap video that she made with the Messy video, with the Messy song, like, 'cause I'm too pretty, or I'm too messy, then I'm too fucking clean. And then she does this whole thing where she kind of like moves like this to show her body. Miss Bam, these are thirst traps to show your big body. Anyway, this part, I was so mad when I heard this part.
Some would consider it a thirst trap, not me. Am I gonna address anything? Like what? Like what?
Maybe I do need some of those fucking gummies. Holy shit. Like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, you fucking talking shit about your ex-partner, about Emily, saying that, like, she hit you and smacked you and pushed you off a couch and killed your cat. How about that? The fuck? I can't stand her.
Just because someone's like lip syncing to a song and they like look pretty doing it and they look confident doesn't mean it's a thirst trap.
So you're saying you look pretty? Do you remember that clip from fucking what's it called? Mean Girls. So you're great. You think you look pretty. My daughter is 13. To her credit, she is incredibly emotionally mature. I cannot imagine her acting like this, let alone at yeah, right? Dang. Yeah, I can't imagine like having a kid and them ending up anything like Amber. Like even your 13-year-old is like more mature than Amber. Ma'am, Miss Amber Bamber. I haven't said that in a long time. Wow. Oh, that kind of. Oh, it's been a while. To her credit, she's I can't. I could never let my kid be like this. Like I would be like no. Anyway.
If you think it's a thirst trap, that means you must think I look good doing it.
Sure, Jan. You think it's a thirst trap? Shut up. No, we don't think you look good doing it. No. The fucking smugness. The fuck, I can't deal. Ma'am, Miss Ma'am. God.
Just the way that I feel. I mean, for real, if I was boring, there wouldn't be that many people watching. That's just like the way I feel.
Poor Twink has been, oh yeah, background whining. I can't,
The pauses are because I'm reading the chat. Your makeup is too pretty to.
And the poor fucking dog. Like if if Teddy started whining right now, I would be like holding him and kissing him and making sure that he's okay and putting a little jacket on him if he's cold or something because he's from Mexico. And Twinkie's a Chihuahua, so Twinkie's probably cold. Anyway, I just can't imagine. I can't imagine just ignoring even if my dog whined all the time. And I heard them whining like that, I can't imagine. I could not imagine. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. He's all upset because I'm getting riled up. He's like my emotional support dog. He makes sure that I'm in check. If I get too animated, he makes sure that I'm okay. It's okay, baby boy. It's okay, sweetie. Okay, let's keep watching.
Trying anyways. Oh my god, that was charming. That was
Wait. I missed it.
The pauses are because I'm reading the chat. Your makeup is too pretty to cry in anyways. Oh my god, that was charming.
Girl. What do you mean that your makeup is that? Alright, I have this thing where like I get obsessed with something and it becomes like everything I do. Like right now it's the earrings, it's the polymer stuff. But it was nails before that, and then it was dogs. There was dog grooming before that. I was a makeup girly for a while. I still do my makeup sometimes. And but I'm not as into makeup as I used to be. But can we just eyebrows, completely different color from the rest of her hair. You know what I mean? What are we doing? The eyeliner? Okay, eyeliner's on point. She's so always been good with her eyeliner. It's just a little bit of glitter here and some mascara. That is all it is. And then, okay, yeah, she's got some highlighter here and she has blush on. And the fucking awful lip. Look at it didn't. It's not lined up properly. Her lips are so small. My God. Her lips are so small. And she's got trout mouth, like bad trout mouth. Anyway, do I have trout mouth? Maybe. I don't know. But like she doesn't have like a cupid's bow. It's just a line. It's just an upside down line. What makeup, girly? This makeup's terrible. It's a terrible look. The only good thing about it is the eyeliner. That's really it. Hold on.
Thank you.
There.
I'm not rocking, I'm fidgeting.
No.
Rocking is when I do this.
There you go.
Can you guys tell a difference?
And so what if she was rocking? Why is she so much on the defensive? Is she defensive because of that time that That time that Aunt Tammy went off on her. Girl, I have so many opinions on Aunt Tammy. Maybe we could do a whole other stream about Aunt Tammy because I really think Aunt Tammy's got some narcissistic personality traits as well. Some pretty strong ones too. Like the way that she was talking. Like I was really happy to see her stand up to Amber the way that she did. But the way that she was talking, man, I'm like, okay, it runs in the family. This runs in the family. The only running that happens in the family. Sorry. Oh. Anyway, sorry. That was too much. It's too much.
That's rocking.
Twinkie.
Face card lethal. Stop. Imagine.
Just ignoring Twink. Twinkie. Come to Canada. I'll take care of her. How far away? Hold on. How far away? That's pretty far away. But I got Teddy from Mexico, so I could do it. I could pay for it, maybe. And I want Twinkie. I would take Twinkie. Absolutely. She wouldn't have she's an older girl and she would need a lot of vet care, but I would take her. And I would clip those fucking nails as soon as I got her.
If I was like, okay, to me the perfect.
Do you think at Amber's size it would hurt to sit down for a long time? Depending on the chair, because for me, like this chair has arms, but they're wider apart so that it's okay. Like it doesn't. But if the arms are too thin, like too much in, it hurts like a bitch. Like it really just squeezes the legs. So she probably doesn't have any chairs with arms, but yeah, I think it would. I think it probably would, like with your back, like with your posture, and her legs would probably get like sore and like numb. I don't know how she gets comfortable, honestly, with her weight. Like with how, like, the more I lose the weight, the more comfortable I am when I'm sitting. To be honest, I have a lot more to lose, and I'm really excited to see how that changes. But yeah, I think that's probably hurting her back a lot. I think she has chronic back pain, to be honest. She can't not at her weight. That's the thing with Amber, is that she keeps everything from her audience. Like with like she's got to have sleep apnea. She's got to have some type of diabetes, like pre-diabetes. She's shared other things with us, like I think it was her gallbladder. She had gallbladder issues. That's the only thing that I can remember that we've heard that is because of her fucking weight. She's not a special fucking snowflake. I know that's maybe not the best choice of words. She's not immune to being fat and how being fat affects her health. I'll say that.
Body type is like goddess. The goddess body.
So what does that mean, actually? Hold on. I'm so curious. What does that actually mean? Oh, I spelled that completely wrong. What does that actually mean? At risk, I'm gonna click on the images. Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of boobs, actually. Okay, we could get it. We get the hit. We get the idea. A little curvy, but not my kind of curvy, or Amber's kind of curvy.
Like, they have curves in like all the right places. Like that's what I want. I never want to be skinny. That is not a goal for me. Never has been, ever. I like the look of being.
I don't know. I think that has been a goal for her before in the past, and she just doesn't want to admit it because she knows she's never going to be. She knows she's never been skinny, and she's never going to be skinny.
Curvy. So can you just imagine, like, my makeup would look even, I don't even know. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I just said body positivity, but you're.
My makeup would look even better. I just can't see her not having more issues than she's letting on. Absolutely. She makes out like she lives a normal life like everybody else, just with a few struggles. Her internals must be struggling so much. Absolutely. I completely agree, Rhinestone. There's more shit going on in the back. I would not be shocked at all to one day she comes out saying that she has a CPAP machine and she's had sleep apnea this whole time. I would not be surprised. Like I did ask Beck, and Beck did say that wasn't, she didn't have one back in that when they were together. So I don't know for sure. But Beck did say that they did witness like Amber like sleeping and then not breathing, and then like Beck would be like, "Huh? Hello, are you okay?" And then she would and come back. I know that's not very attractive, but that's what it, so to me that's like, okay, yeah, that's sleep apnea. That is entirely what sleep apnea is. And it completely messes with your mental health. It really like, it's so, it would explain a lot. It would explain a lot of Amber's behaviors because maybe she does have sleep apnea and it's untreated. I don't know how she'd have a lick of energy though. I honestly don't.
Your own worst enemy 100%. You have the goddess body. No, I don't. You want to love yourself, and sometimes you do, but like, you're your own worst critique. Like, why is that? You'll never be.
You're your own worst critique. Put that in the fucking quote book. You are your own worst critique. Miss Ma'am, it's critic. It's critic. Books is good for the brain. Oh my god. I keep snorting. I'm so sorry.
Skinny. Amber, let that sink in. That's a good thing. I don't want to be. Have you considered doing makeup tutorials? I've done some, like in vlogs. How am I gonna do this? I literally have nothing to do this. Ooh, I don't want to use my hands. Okay, this is weird.
Oh shit. The year she admitted she wasn't showering.
I really am not. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so I was trying to think about, why does Amber look so different here than she does now? Because we know that Amber's big. Like, she's definitely like bigger than she lets on, for sure. Over 500 pounds, bitch. Come on. And so we know for a fact that Amber was around 575 in this clip, and like, the cheeks, man, the cheeks. They're so big. I don't, how? And we don't see, I guess we don't see the cheeks as much, or maybe because she doesn't film so close anymore. But I was really thinking, why does she look so different than she did back then? Makeup. She learned how to do, kind of learned how to do makeup.
No. And you want to know the scariest part of this whole thing? Nothing to do my eyebrows. I have no mascara.
She doesn't have eyebrows.
Wow, okay. Your girl has a lot of fallout. I'm gonna have to like fix that.
Man, this is like, I don't, seeing her like this, man, and especially with that fucking bra, it's like, I don't know how she can be so smug with herself. This is, and we know she wasn't showering back then, so
how am I gonna fix that when I only have a few options to fix that? Add more foundation. What about my eyebrows?
Oh
my goodness.
God, that
what
looks
if
terrible.
I added eyeliner to my eyebrows? 100% vegan. That means
whatever that means. That it's 100% whatever that means. What do you mean, whatever that means?
I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get lip
God,
fillers.
that looks terrible. She... I will restrain from what I was about to do. But she looks like a clown. It's just... That looks so bad. It looks so bad. Wait, no. You know what she does look like? You know what she looks like? Hold on. Oh God, where am I going? What is this? No. Oh my god. It's just it's too much. It's speaking without permission. It's just exactly what he looks like.
Because that's,
Oh,
that's the
girl.
problem here. Sorry about it. Imagine if you lived
Her
yourself enough
eyebrows
to take
have
your mental-
never matched her hair.
Sorry about it.
See, okay. Do you see? This looks like current Amber. That clip looks like current Amber because that is pretty much the kind of makeup she does now. That's pretty spot on to the makeup she does now. She might have improved her eyeliner a bit, but that is pretty spot on. This.
Imagine if you loved yourself enough to take.
Okay, I see it now. I see the cheeks now. She's just farther away. Yo, bitch. Yo, she's fucking. Her body is not going to be able to take much more of this.
Your mental health seriously.
It's really
Oh my
not.
god, I do. My mental health, ever since I took Zoloft, like, I'm gonna
Here we go. You know what? I do have a lot of opinions on this.
stand a million toes down that Zoloft has absolutely changed my life. I was about 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah. She talks about this. She talks about this. Right. Okay.
Has absolutely changed my life. I was about 6 months ago.
Okay, so they had to cut the word out because and we can't say that on YouTube. So fucking annoying. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be swearing, but whatever. I'm minuscule. They're not gonna give a shit about me. But she said the S word, the enter Minecraft session. Oh, lordy. I honestly let's just hear her out because I feel very strongly about that kind of this topic. So
Every single day, I was done, and it was so fucking dark, and I had to constantly put on a face. But behind the scenes, I was crying 24/7. It was when I was at bingo with my mom, which I've talked about this. I randomly just started bawling, and I went outside.
So you hear that? So I when she goes when she does the bawling, she's lying. She's lying. Whenever she goes bawling, she's not. Randomly started bawling. No, I don't.
My mom followed me, and then I saw my randomly just started bawling, and I went outside. My mom followed me.
Went outside, bitch. Where? How?
And I saw my doctor a few days later, and all he asked me was, "How are you?" And I started bawling.
Bawling. Lying. Absolute lies.
Crazy because I have been going through a lot, and it's not even, it's like things that are public, but then there's like things that obviously aren't public either.
Okay, so she is actually crying. Her tears are actually, she is welling up.
Don't be afraid of medicine. Sometimes you need it, type deal. You know?
Okay, what about your blood pressure medicine, huh? That's pretty important. Blood pressure meds? I feel like that's pretty important too. That's, I would argue, as important as your Zoloft. Just saying.
So I'm crying actually happy tears. So hi. Stop treating us like you're a therapist. No, this channel.
So, okay, these are my thoughts. Do I have thoughts? I do have thoughts about this. Miss Ma'am, I want to believe better than her saying all this for attention. I want to believe better. And I don't ever want, if she actually did go through this, like I've personally been in that headspace as well quite a few times. I know people who've had and have lost loved ones who have lost their battle with that. So I in no means ever want to demean someone who has gone through that, the wanting to end, yourself. I don't ever want to demean someone who comes out and says that. But then again, this is Amber we're talking about, who lies constantly for attention. And when you say the S word like that, the way that she said it like that, um, it's it comes across as attention seeking. And I think that's pretty fucking gross. I think that's pretty fucking gross, and I don't believe the story. I really don't. For the reasons I said before with the bullying. I don't. Miss Ma'am. So I just I don't believe this story, and it's just gross. I heard shit again. This is weird. Anyway.
My life. Me telling you guys about that is no different than me telling you guys, oh, I had COVID 6 months ago. My update, you guys, is I have been healthily taking a break, and I'm just so at peace with life right now, and
She's at peace with life because fucking, yeah, ghost rhinestone. You know, talking about, okay, I feel like I want to mention this. I just spoke about like someone I love who loved who passed away because of they lost the battle with the S word. It's coming up on 10 years in a little bit since he passed away. He was I considered him my brother. And it's coming up on 10 years since he passed away. And I have had, when he first passed away, I had shit happen that was weird that I can't explain. Like, I would wake up randomly to feeling like someone's sitting on my bed. Like, I'm not kidding. And then, like, I talked to his actual sister, like, blood sister, and she said I felt the same thing. She would feel the same thing in her bed, which was, you know, way, way far away. And I've had, in the house that he lived in, the lights kept, like, breaking and exploding. Especially, like, when, you know, I don't want to share too much because it's not technically my family. I considered him my brother, but I don't want to share too much. But there have been weird shit. Weird shit happened when he first died, and it's gonna be the anniversary in 10 years. And actually, the last time I ever saw him, was like alive, was on Halloween. So, you know, I made an ofrenda for my cat. Maybe this is my brother being like, excuse me, hello, I want an ofrenda too. Okay. Okay.
happy. Y'all, she's happy. No, I'm single. I literally love being on semaglutide, Ozempic, like, I don't
That's
know.
a lie. Okay, that's a documented lie. She hated being on Ozempic and semaglutide. His energy is still around, 100%. 100%. And you know what? Do I want to share this? I will. I will. It's been a while. I think it's not. And it's, you know, it's mine. It's not like it's, yeah, whatever. So he was cremated. And so he was cremated with this. There's an inside part of this. I keep hearing noises. There's an inside portion of this that we put with him, and then he was cremated. So, like, in a way, he's kind of still with me. Maybe he's attached to this. And I have this with me. I have this at my desk to, you know, to remember him. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated if some more random shit happens. I haven't felt his energy in a long time, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Being on semaglutide and Ozempic, like, I was lighter on my feet because I
Oh yeah,
wasn't
no.
swollen, like,
She's completely lying about this GLP-1 fucking bullshit. She does not fucking. She hated being on GLP-1s. She hated being on Ozempic. This is an absolute lie. So when she says she loves being on Ozempic, just watch the way she
happy.
does. She says
no, I'm single. I love.
You see that? I love. She's really, really, really trying to to convince us. It's not convincing.
Literally love being on semaglutide, Ozempic.
And also when she says literally. And I think when she looks away, maybe that's an indication that she's lying as well.
I don't know, being on semaglutide.
I lost my best friend of 25 years to cancer. I still speak to her. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for her loss. I still speak to her if I feel her around. I just say, hi, I know you're there. Makes me feel less freaked out. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, thank you for sharing that. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, I really do believe that they stick around. They do stick around. I hope that was outside. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Tide and Ozempic, like, I was lighter on my feet because I wasn't as swollen. Like, I have lipedema all over my body. Obviously, I only have lymphedema in my legs. And when I eat less, I lose that swelling all over my body. So it makes breathing better. It makes talking better. It makes, just...
I can attest. I don't have lymphedema or lipedema or anything like that, but I had really bad sciatica for a while. As soon as I started taking Ozempic, it went away. I don't feel any sciatica pain at all. Even when I take my dog for a walk and we're going up a hill that I knew previously, what the fuck, dude? Hello? Are you there? Hi. I'm gonna take your advice, Rhinestone. Hi. I don't want to say his name. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna finish up and then I'm gonna like maybe go watch cartoons or something.
Moving better. It makes walking better. I would de-swell a lot while on semaglutide.
De-swell. I think it's unswell. Whatever. I'm splitting hairs.
And Ozempic, like, I want to be on it so bad.
You can. You absolutely can. I pay. He wants to be famous. Oh. Oh, buddy. I think he just wants to say hi. Oh, I miss him. He's a good guy. Anyway.
Like, you have no idea. You don't even have that diagnosis. A lot while on semaglutide and Ozempic. Like, I want to be on it.
I wanted to say how much I spent. So, it's not covered, my Ozempic. So, we spend collectively, Moose and I, $250. $255 a month. You know, it's not great. It's not great. I would rather not have to spend that. But if I could make that work, and I'm unemployed, I live off disability, and my earrings, what I managed to sell, if I could make that work, this bitch can make that work. So if she really did want to be on Ozempic, she would be on it. And the injecting yourself part, she just can't get past that. That's such an indication of she's not going to get past anything, any of her mental stuff, any of her fears, any kind of, I think I talked about like my ego being ripped apart through therapy. That's never going to happen with her. I don't see that ever happening. Like, it would have to be I've said this before, it would have to be a Tammy Slayton situation where Amber would have to literally die for any of that to happen, die and come back, for any of that work to actually start working. Imagine how much she spends on takeout and bingo. No way she can't afford it. I know! Thank you, Rhinestone. I know. Exactly. If she just, like, and that would cancel itself out. If she got Ozempic, she wouldn't want as much takeout. And maybe that's why she doesn't want to go on it. Because it really does, like last night I had McDonald's. Again, it was gross. Actually, really, I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. Anyway, because I don't eat it as much anymore. But I had like a couple bites out of my burger and some nuggies, and I was good. Holy shit! Stop! Okay, let's continue.
So bad. Like, you have no idea. You don't even have that diagnosis. Yeah, actually in 2023, I saw a lymphedema specialist. I went with my ex at the time.
You know, I do believe the whole lymphedema, lipedema thing.
Both how to do like the lymphatic massages.
Both.
etc. And they're so painful. Sad. There has to be something else to talk about.
So that's why she doesn't do them, because they're painful.
Oh my god, I've talked about so many topics. So many topics.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere you go.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Well, holy fuck, I've been live for 2 hours. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Rhinestone. You've been a real one, honestly. And if you're in the UK, I don't even know what time it is over there. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much for sticking with me today, and hanging out with me. I'm gonna head off. I'm getting a little freaked out. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm getting a little freaked out. So I'm gonna go like smudge my house. And I guess I'll do more live streams because this is fun. This was fun. This was easy. I don't have to edit. I'm waiting for that fucking door to open, man. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for being with me here today. And I will live stream again soon, and I will show what my little cauldrons look like when they're done because I'm so excited. Anyway, I didn't get much done. I've been glad to spend the evening with you. Take care of yourself. Go watch South Park. That's a great idea. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, you have a good rest of your evening, and thank you to whoever else has been watching. I'll see you later. Okay,